Oh, hello again. It's Patrick. It's after work. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday, and I only had 3 visits to do today. They offered me an admission late at night again, but I've got a big homework assignment due today, so I told them I couldn't do it. I wish I now I have a little buyer's remorse right now because I wish I had said yes, but I put this assignment off. It's like the last assignment in this nursing class, and it's due at midnight. And true to form, I have put it off to the last minute, so I really couldn't take another late night admission again. I'm just up all night doing paperwork when I do that. But my last visit of the day today was at a nursing home, and they were passing out iced smoothies. So I've been snacking on that on my way back, and I'm a little disturbed by this lemon smoothie because it has like little chewy bits of flavored stuff in it. I don't know what that's about, but I don't know, I haven't gotten sick from it yet, so it's probably okay. But yeah, the nursing home that I visited today was the same one I did my in-service at, that I had previously recorded. And I caught up with one of the social workers there, and I asked her, what she thought of it. And she gave me a lot of really nice compliments, and told me that I was insightful, and said that, I should definitely keep doing stuff like that, so that was good to get a little encouragement from somebody with a master's degree. I kind of BS'd with her a little bit, and her daughter's going to nursing school and stuff, so, we just kind of like, shooted the breeze for a little while about some of those issues and higher education and stuff like that. So with only 3 visits, my documentation burden won't be too high today. So I'll have plenty of time to, relax and get some paperwork done, and then blast out this final assignment, which I don't think is going to take me very long. I haven't actually looked at it yet, but it's I have to evaluate the teaching project that I did, that I uploaded a video of previously in ethical considerations and end-of-life care. So I have to evaluate my own teaching project, and of course I didn't give out any tests for them to fill out or questionnaires or anything, because I don't believe in that. But she's already graded the last discussion assignment, and I uploaded a post, but I didn't respond to anybody's posts yet, and I already got 100. So I think this teacher's kind of phoning it in a little bit towards the end of the class. One of the things I've been kind of going back and forth with about my instructor was the importance of nursing theories. And I'd expressed a couple of times that I'm still a little confused by the emphasis on the importance of theories of nursing. I understand what theories are, what they're good for, but if your primary field of interest isn't philosophy or semiotics or hermeneutics or any of those kind of hoity-toity upper-level academic pursuits, I don't really see what the purpose of them are. I'm not going to refer to a nursing theory at the bedside to tell me how I should go about taking care of this person, And so I would give her examples of times when I had to do ethical decision making, or at times when I had to address this or that type of problem or whatever. And the teacher responded with, "Well, you say that you don't need theories of nursing, but what you just told me is just like so-and-so's theory of nursing." And I wanted to say back to her, I didn't, but I wanted to say, but I didn't read her theory of nursing in order to come to that decision. I was guided by my training and my professional experience, which I don't have a lot of, but I got about 3 years of it now, so I did have training and experience to fall back on. And that training did not include learning about the grand theories of nursing. I'm sure it was touched upon briefly, and we might have had to answer 1 or 2 questions about it, but the program was centered more on NCLEX test prep than sort of academic, paper writing about this, that, or the other. It's very focused. And I liked my previous course of study for that reason. It was focused on teaching you all the things you need to learn to enter practice and pass the NCLEX, and that's it. Because, it's an associate's degree program, so they got to be a little focused. Despite that, reduced range, we did spend double or triple the hours at the bedside than those fancy 4-year university college students. So, I would say the graduates from high school were better prepared to enter practice than the university students. Because as I pointed out in my discussion forums, I forget where I brought this up exactly, but taking an additional 2 years of theory doesn't teach you common sense. Another 2 years of theory and some extra liberal arts gen eds are just that. It doesn't necessarily make you a better nurse immediately upon graduation. I would have people tell me these awful stories, like, a new grad from a 4-year program changing a dressing on stage 4 pressure ulcer without any gloves on and with her lunch in one hand. Like, really? People really do stuff like that? And those people really have nursing licenses? Yes. Yes, apparently so. So I took a look at my Western Civ textbook, my used textbook that cost me $120 for this, flop hundreds level liberal arts gen ed I have to take, and it just looks like a rehash of the stuff I studied in high school. So I'm not very enthused for this next class. I'm sorry to say. I wonder what these are. There's like these little yellow chewy bits in this smoothie. It's very strange. I don't know if there's anything else interesting going on right now. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just leave it at that for now. And if I think of something else, I'll start recording again.